Kaido, it's me, Rejie Dandan's channel again. And today guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I'm with my uncle. And he is celebrating his 60th birthday. And yun mga ka-idol, magbibigay siya or magdi-deliver siya ng speech para sa kanyang mga minamahal na family, friends, and all. So, ngayon guys, ito siya, si Uncle. Call, greet muna tayo.
Good morning all vloggers of Dandan channel and all my friends in YouTube and Facebook. So, this morning, we will be doing some video and I will be delivering some speech intended for all the viewers. So, it is about aging gracefully and gracefully.
So, Uncle, saan tayo una?
We will be starting at the cornfield. Oh, I'm passion.
Okay, cornfield. Doon po yan. Ito po, welcome po sa Bukidnon mga ka-idol. So ngayon, let's go Uncle. So guys, sama na kayo sa aming guys. So guys, finally nandito na kami sa service ng tito ko. So yun, papunta kami sa cornfield ng pinsan niya. So excited na siya mag-deliver ng speech na guys. So stay tuned lang kayo. Kita niyo. So yan guys, finally we're here sa cornfield ng pinsan ng tito ko. And grabe guys, bago magsimula itong vlog na to, gusto ko lang pumati sa tito ko na nagsiselebrate ng 60th birthday niya guys, si Uncle Glenn Ray Aclao. So yun, Col, happy birthday, wish you all the best, and sana healthy ka palagi at bigyan ka pa ng mahabang buhay ng God para maalagaan mo yung pamilya mo. Col, happy birthday po.
Thank you very much, Rejie, for your gentle greetings in my 60th birthday. So today, guys and friends, I am celebrating my 60th birthday. This is my first day of being a member of the senior citizen. So today, we are here in front of the cornfield of my good and kind cousins, Ate Becca Culena, Kuya Milton Gonzalez, and Kuya Cesar Gonzalez. Supposedly, this land is for sale, so it is high time for me also what we call advertise that this land is for sale, hoping that there are some interested parties who will buy this land because they are about to sell this land. So, if you want to know all the details, kindly contact number. This is my number, so you can contact me and I will give you all the details based on what has been given instructed by my cousin. So I am just adhering and figuring to all the instructions regarding the sale of this land. So that's all guys. So today I'm going to give a message about aging gracefully and gracefully. So at this particular point in time, my friends, I just want to hear some of wisdom that I want to impart to everyone of you. So most of us thought that age 60 is the basis that we call senior citizen, but that is only here in our country. In the American society, age 65 was selected as the cut-off point between middle and later adulthood. It was adopted for social purposes such as eligibility for retirement, various pensions, discounts, and services often referred to those who are called senior citizens like me. So supposedly, if I'm living in the United States at age 65, that's the time that I will be considered as a senior citizen. So today, I am still in my later middle years. So after that, I will be in my old age. So mind you, ladies and gentlemen, that age 65, however, is not a magic age at which everyone will have a declination in their individual productivity and potential. So it is just only the beginning, because there is a saying that life begins at 40, peaks at 50, declines at 60, slows down at 70, stops at 80, 90, or beyond. So that is how our life is being divided. So as we travel in this life course, or the life cycle, old age is a part of the human development. So I am very glad that today I reached the age of 60, because at the age of 60, once you grow old, you will notice that there are some what we call differences or something will happen in our body. So remember that there are only three bases of aging. One is chronological age, that is the number of birthdays one has had. Then second, we have this what we call biological age. It indicates how efficient our internal body parts are working. Mostly, biological age is influenced by heredity, lifestyle, healthy health habits such as healthful diet and exercise. So, if we are only observant and linger and adhere to the proper nutrition and other means of how to preserve our youth, we can actually delay the process of aging. It is only our age that will, the chronological age that will go up, but our biological age will still remain as is. So the third measure of age is social age. It indicates a person's lifestyle. In our society, there are, based on chronological ages, once you are in that particular chronological age, you should be in that particular age norm. So, what do I mean? If you are 16 years old, supposedly you are in high school, studying high school, mingling with your friends, classmates, as well as your teachers. So that is how our society behaves in terms of social age. So, I'm very thankful to the Lord that He really blessed me that I was able to reach this age. So I am not ashamed that I am now 16, because mind you, ladies and gentlemen, every one of us, if we are already in our sunset years, we have what we call experience being a child, then a youngster, a young adult, an adult, then a parent. As for me, a grandparent as well. So in myself, there are three personalities that try to what we call there are three personalities that most of the time I am really puzzled which one will I choose. What are they? I have this what we call child, adult, parent attitude. Why do I say this? Because I have experience being a child. Then I have experience being an adult. Then I have experience being a parent. Which is the personality or traits that you are always practicing. That is what is the outcome of personality. So in myself, I live the childhood traits. And I linger and linger in adulthood and in parent traits. Because whenever I could do that, I would not play jump at all. But we remain young in our mind and in our heart. So, as we grow older, we notice that there are many changes in our body. Why? Because our internal organs are no longer functioning well. So we will notice that there are some what we call evidences that will appear. In my case, I have some worry lines in my forehead. I have some frown lines here in my forehead also. Then I have also this what we call black flies. Then I have this prostrate. Then there are some sagging of our skin. Because when we were young, our skin is kept in a perfect balance between moisture and oil. So this oil and moisture will dwindle as we grow older. Because age 25 is the beginning wherein our body will start aging. Some of us will experience receding hairlines. Some of us will experience what we call bone density loss, because at age 25 our muscle will begin to reduce. We experience muscle loss of 2 pounds each year, and as well as bone density loss. So the way how we function during our younger years is no longer as is when we are in our later years. So take good care of our health. So there are some things that we are going to remember in order to be healthy and young out our lifetime. What are they? Number 1, we need to avoid these 7 things. What are they? Number 1 is jealousy. Second is envy. Number 3 is worry. Number 4 is stress. Number 5 is holding grudges against anybody. Number 6 is anger. Number 7, the last but not the least, is avoid comparison and competition against anybody. Just compete with yourself. If we will practice these things, we will be having a peace of our mind as well as in our emotions. Because when we frown, we use 65 muscles in our face. But when we laugh or smile, we are only using 5 muscles in our face. That is why people who are always frowning or always angry are what we call aging prematurely. And those people who are always smiling and laughing, they are aging what we call their aging process is really delayed. So as you look at their face, they're still young compared to their age. That is what the reason is. Also, we will adhere to nutrition and exercise. So I believe this what we call this tip. You start and stands for nutrition. E stands for exercise. W stands for water. S stands for sunlight. T stands for trust. A stands for air. R stands for rest. And P stands for transparency. So if we practice this one, we will be able to preserve our physical body that will not grow old immediately. So if we are only happy inside our mind and emotion, it will be manifested in our outward appearance. So we will still look young in spite that we are old. We will be likened to the midnight sun in North Pole that it refused to set because it wants to shine throughout the winter season. So that is the what we call some example that if we are only mindful of our health, above all, trust in the Lord, because the Lord is the one who will give us peace of mind, healthy body, in order that we will be able to accomplish this purpose why we are here on earth. So, before I'm going to end up my message, allow me to read these words to you entitled, How to Enjoy the Happiest Day in Your Life by Joseph Newton of Philadelphia. We can do anything for one day. Just for today, let us be unafraid of life and afraid of death, which is the shadow of life. To enjoy the beautiful, to believe the best. Just for today, let us live one day only, forgetting yesterday and tomorrow, and not trying to solve the whole problem of life at once. Lincoln said that a man is just as happy as how he makes up his mind to be. Suppose we make up our mind to be happy just for today, to adjust ourselves to what is our family, our business, our luck. To try to suit ourselves to the world over is a large order. If we cannot have what we like, maybe we can like what we have. So just for today, let us be agreeable, charitable, cheerful, dress our best, hope so to be, praise people for what they can do and not criticize them for what they cannot do. And if we find fault, we can always forgive and forget. So, till then, this has been my friend birthday celebration. I hope you enjoy it and you got some what we call inspiration on what I have imparted to you this morning.